When you arrive here at Rocket Ropes in Auckland, one of the first things that you'll see are these massive high ropes behind me. And I can't believe that soon I'm actually going to be up there tackling the challenges. So Brittany's going to have a chat to one of the instructors to find out what's involved.
That's right, Harriet. Now I am at the Rocket Ropes area, I guess, of Butterfly Creek with Andy, who is one of the workers here. What's your sort of role here, Andy?
I don't do a lot, to be honest. I sort of tell other people what to do and have a sleep out the back most days.
Nice.
But from time to time I do get up on the course and have a bit of fun up there.
That's so good. So you sort of have to supervise kids going up on the course and things like that?
Absolutely, yeah. We make sure they're nice and safe up on the ropes, and if anything happens to them, we're here to help them down.
Yeah, neat. So what is Rocket Ropes like? Who is it for and things like that?
Who's it for? It's for everybody.
Yeah.
The first misconception is it's just for kids.
Yeah.
Our youngest age is 6 years old that you can come in and do the courses, but we have a lot of adults. We have a lot of adult groups coming through that also take on our big, challenging advanced rocket course, which is a fantastic challenge.
Yeah.
Very, very physical. Good for the fit, the gym bunnies, really.
Yeah, true, good challenge. So for everyone, that's really good to know. So Harriet and I are going to be doing one of the courses today. So what are some of the features of the course that we're actually going to be doing today?
You're going to be the course that we can see in the back of the footage here, which is a croc course. So we've got some things like slip knots, we've got lots of zip lines in there for you guys.
Yeah.
You've got to be balancing on some logs up there, and you've got a couple of high wire walks as well.
Yeah. Sounds like heaps of fun. Hopefully we'll be good at it anyway. Do people like kind of freak out when they get up there sometimes? What sort of things have you seen on it?
Certainly, we've seen just about everything up there. Seen a lot of bravado on the ground and a lot when you're on the course, and vice versa. So height is an unusual thing, and unless you've been up at height, it's quite difficult to know how you're going to feel there.
Yeah.
So that's what we're here for, to help you guys out through that. But we've seen lots of interesting cases.
Yeah. So true, because from here it doesn't look that high, but I'm sure when we get up there it will be a whole different story. But let's check out the safety briefing now and see how we go on the course. Cool, so we've had the safety briefing, we've done the little practice run. How are you feeling after that?
I'm feeling pretty good to go actually. I'm feeling confident and I've got the hang of these harnesses and gadgets, so it's going to be great.
It seems a little bit complicated to me though. I felt like a lot of brain power had to go into that, figuring out how to unlock the thing and all that we learned from Andy. But like I was saying to Andy before, I think it's going to look a little bit scary from the top when we actually go up there. So
higher than we think it'll be.
Yeah, totally. So I reckon we need to set a bit of a challenge for Harriet and I. Since both of us are a little bit scared of heights, we might have to just see who goes through the course most confidently. Do you reckon?
Because we can't really race, but we could race little individual sections.
Yes.
See who can get to it, without any stumbles or falling off.
Yep.
Maybe if
Good
you make it
idea.
without falling.
Yep, and like you say, trying to do each little bit the fastest. So
Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
I'm ready to
Let's
go.
Whoa, that was intense and a little bit windy as well. You may have been able to see Harriet and I moving around a little bit on the course. I feel like my helmet's all skew off and my hair's a bit crazy too, so we'll have to see what we look like afterwards, but let's head down and see how Harriet found it as well.
Wow, that was a lot of fun, and I think the coolest thing for me personally was seeing those courses and thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to do that? And then working it out, problem solving and getting through. And even though I was a little bit queasy, were you a bit queasy?
No, I wasn't too bad actually.
I think it was just the wind on the ones where we had to balance. I was kind of like, oh my goodness.
And even like when you're waiting to go on the next one, just standing, you know, on the near the poles, that was a bit scary because the platform wasn't that big, and so yeah, you feel like you're just gonna blow off.
But very safe. These harnesses make us feel very safe.
Yeah.
Even though they are a bit time consuming.
Yeah,
it's good for the brain and the body.
Yeah, that would be be like a tricky competition, if you were going to try to do a time trial or something, because these take ages to use, but they are amazing. Andy was actually telling us that they have only had them for about a month, these little gadgets here that we were using, and they're so safe and really good if you know how to use them anyway.
And I saw you get a little bit caught up at one stage there, Britt.
I did, yeah. I'm not sure if you guys would have been able to see that, but it was on the kind of rope one where you have to walk along, and somehow got one of my other little gadgets stuck on it and didn't really know what had happened, but again, got a bit of help and it was fine. So
you worked it out.
Yeah.
And we made it.
Yeah,
so
we did. Yeah. Who won though, I reckon?
Well, I'd say I did get a bit of a head start, to be fair, but I didn't get caught up and made it to the end first. So shall we say I won?
Yeah, so maybe. But I didn't get queasy, which was good, and I still finished it. We both finished it though, but no, I think maybe Harriet won that challenge. But we've got some more challenges for you later in the week. And don't forget to check out the Rocket Ropes website, rocketropes.co.nz, if you want to visit yourselves, because we would highly recommend it.
Yes.